One last space. One last space. Hey everybody, I'm Dissinger, the Lord of Sauce, welcoming you back to another day of the lazy weekend. We're going to continue our Mass Effect Legendary Edition journey. Since on Saturday I went and played Tomb Raider, but we will be back to Tomb Raider tomorrow. So, with that in mind, let's get this all booted up. There we go. Hey, come on. Oh, why are you doing this game? Don't do this to me, game. Oh, technical. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're back to good.
I can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artists swindled them out of what little they had left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Got some stuff to do down here. Finish
now
some
arriving at
stuff.
Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Okay.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, that takes care of that. What else did I need? Dranic system inside the Krogan DMC. Let's see, we will...
Primarch Victus has requested a foresight of council races. I suggest he has also offered an invitation to the trade.
Anything here? No. That's it. That's it.
Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Celia Nebula and
Okay. Back at it.
the Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have unexpectedly announced that they have united to help fight the Reapers. The Hanar homeworld, Kashi, has reiterated its support for Council forces and has offered extensive medical and technical support.
Okay. On we go. Oh, don't do this.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together. But
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Salian Nebula.
That's Liara. We're fine there.
Ilium
Okay.
is under attack, although the Asari colonies across the galaxy.
Let's go shopping.
welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All pros.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Shoot smart. Shoot. Good hunting.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Alright.
Suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions. For
Thank you for
deals you
shopping
never see
at
coming.
Agor Munitions.
Alright. I've gotten all of the upgrades I can. Let's see how this does.
So, you're making money.
Are you kidding? Elkos Combine sells weapons, armor, and funeral services. If you can arm them and bury them, you never have to fly coach.
Let me guess.
You gotta say,
I don't think so.
well, it should.
According to the Council,
Typical
these
administrator who has
galaxy
no clue what's going on in the
an organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Theoretical enemy, he says. Theoretical. Rapid transit. Let's go ahead and go to Dr. Bryson's lab and see what this is all about. High level. Cool. Evening, Mr. Curl. How are you doing?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing all right.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Right?
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it.
Okay.
That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr.
Okay.
Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
We're already
Dr.
off to an
Bryson,
interesting
you have an
start.
update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Right.
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator. And it has them nervous.
I'd
If
be
we could just
nervous too
find
if
it,
it could kill
imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance.
Okay.
Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
Crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
Right.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Oh.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
That's a Huskat. Huh. Let's see,
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes.
Okay.
Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts.
They're all over the place,
No
except
results.
where we...
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so they use the blackout crimes to cover their tracks. The Thorian life form discovered on Theros. Cultivated life to evolve.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
This would be a very good time to offer me a bribe.
Actually, Vile cheered. X100. By definition, I am awake. By opinion, though. Oh my.
Good morning, Vile.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
I love how he rubs that in.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan.
But yeah, good morning,
Studying
Bob.
Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
It means it's on his body.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Where's the body? I know where it is. If the body's not here, that means it's not on him, which means his daughter.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this. Art.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this...
Let's check up here then.
Art.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody.
Right, that's what I thought too.
Surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander.
That's where Object Road.
The thing that destroyed the ship is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
6581G19.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Yeah, the first saw was really good. I liked it. I haven't seen any of the other ones, though I hear they start turning into gore porn.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Reaper activity?
Okay.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So let's deactivate Prothean.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be
And
irrelevant.
let's turn off blackout crimes.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these three systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah. Though I heard that they tried. I heard that they did try to, get it back on track with some of the later saws. Yep, knew it. You're not that clever, EA. Aha. Bathroom? Datapad? No. All the books for the toilet. Makes sense. Might as well make use of the time you're spent dumping.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
There we go.
Doing so now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Right? Sometimes you just need a good...
Meteorite sample.
Vicious.
Traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Of course.
We're talking about Saw. We're talking about the Saw franchise.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Element 0 deposits.
We got
We
our
have
winner.
a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
We have our winner. We're gonna go back to the Normandy. I did all my stuff over there. The first one is good as a psycho thriller. It wasn't about the gore so much as it was about the games. And I liked that idea, that they focused on the games and how these people went about playing them. What's in Dock? Oh, Dock 42 is for that. Okay, cool. Really? You can't hear me? Am I muted? Am I soft file? Yeah. Do you have me muted? Oh god, the Mass Effect.
I found something.
Trebin. We got credits. Okay, here they come.
Evasion successful.
That's the Exodus cluster. Minos Wasteland, Isma, Frontier, Crescent Nebula, Sigur's Cradle, Galston Rift. I know, and they said that they fixed it. Sorry about that, Bella. They said that they fixed it with a, with an update. That was a fucking
Signal confirmed.
You'll never know. What we find? Governor Grotham Pasness. Trailing Heba that was tasked with arming and refuel ships. the Reapers. Come on. Anything here? No. Nothing. Yep. Goose honk. Time to go.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
I found something.
Wow. Prothean data files. Excellent. There it is. Wreckage of a fuel depot for 200 units of fuel. Let's get the Prothean artifact. But yeah, welcome in, Max. Oh, you have to have the arrow with you. Well, here we go. Piercing mod, extended barrel, thermoclick 2. Let's try this. Increased accuracy by 30%. And I apparently have a new one, the Maddock. Okay, we got that. There we go. That's acceptable. And back with let's go ahead and give you the eviscerator as well. Okay. That'll work. Yara, you need something. Higher caliber barrel. Okay, that's fine. Can't even have it. So let's go ahead and okay, we're all set. Okay, we're all good.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
Right.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Let's do it.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
Exactly. Liara gets it. We got some credits. Med kits. Grenades. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. And when we increase food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Do it.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
That's Vega for you.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No. An original, unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prized knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
And speak of the devil.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Starting to see Nemesis. More money. Okay. That's the way up. Pop your head up and I'll show you a reason to keep it down. Okay, before we examine that, let's get on the roof and see if there's anything hiding up here. Well, hello there. Okay, down we get. Just a way to kill those guys from above. Gotcha. He's got a toy now. Source of need implies resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Yep. Oh, I see.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Right. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, time to go. There we go. A little finicky, but we can get it to work. Notice how his eyes glowed green during that. The collectors.
Victory! Feel the button! Acknowledged.
You don't get to turn him into a collector. Pods littered around.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
There we go.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Right. Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Okay. Anything here in the galley? Doesn't look like it. I think I already exhausted that. Yeah. Okay.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Yeah.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Let's go ahead and look around here. That looks like the way out. Okay. Money. Okay. I'm a little scavenger. There goes those eyes again.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
They aren't coming.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
Gotcha. I love that shot. That is why we play Infiltrator. That right there is the goddamn reason we're infiltrators. early. We're getting this one early. One more shield dude away from mail slot. Special delivery, it's a bullet to your face.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Gods have spoken.
Chaos in with the raid. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing tonight, my friend? Did you enjoy your time punching baby raptors in the face because, damn it, they need to know their place? That's fine. Why is it that every time show the desktop? Yes. The bot's a little lazy. He gets it from me, and it's my fault. But we're fixing that right now. I'm waking the bot up. Boop. There we go. Try now. Again, survival games aren't really my thing, but it's okay, because it's still fun to watch other people go through them. And
it'll take a few moments for the life pod to process
at least
it.
Has dinosaurs. I fully endorse it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Gotcha.
Here they come.
Slot. Kills 10 guardians with headshots from the front while their shields are raised. That's the problem with... Oh, he got gibbed. Come on. Are you done? Oh, hi, buddy. You done? Oh, more friends!
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Supply cache.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh, it's empty. I want it. They left me a toy. I'm gonna take it. There we go.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Can I take this back with me? I'd like to repair this and make this mine.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Nope. He's gonna wake up now. We wake up at the speed of plot.
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, your people are gone, dude.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Only way.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Oh no.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovered
not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Our needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Oh God.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Yeah, he's not shaking that hand.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Yay.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Liara can barely stand him.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Which, that was because of the Turians. Keep in mind, the Turians went to war with humanity.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
Oh boy.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Which was impressive in and of itself.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits: bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
We have a new recruit.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
Very poignant line.
This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site.
For Val,
I
that's
assume
a
it belongs
Tuesday.
to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No.
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
I've written over a
I
dozen
consider the
studies on your
trilogy
species.
just
I've
one
published in
huge
several
hit
journals.
because of the way that it carries
Amazing.
forward.
Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
At that point, they
Well,
fragmented.
if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
We lost.
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries.
Okay.
Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanum. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted,
and then sent as refugees.
And turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire,
God's
became
spoken.
a liability.
And real
All
mystery
races
in with a
conformed to one
raid.
doctrine,
Welcome in, good
one
sir.
strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused.
Welcome in, everybody.
Then
Welcome back,
it
Alice.
was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
You did! Welcome in.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
Congratulations.
We were one
That's
empire
100%. Now you're on to
many
Crash
subjects.
2.
All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried.
That's
None
awesome.
succeeded.
Congratulations
I
on the
had
gold
no
for storming
idea
the site.
Protheans were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Are you done being... Hi, everybody. This is my life now. You need to calm your ass down. And you need to... That tongue stays in your mouth. You hear me, sir? Oh, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to watch this in a second.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
Solarians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They ate flies.
They used to eat flies.
Liara is not happy.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
The lizard people evolved? Podrick. No. Down you go. Okay. So, guys, we have a clip to see of Mystery accomplishing his goal. We're going to go ahead and the block. We're going to block that out. And just waiting on it. Let's try this again. Okay. Bloop. There we go. This seems better. Go lay down. Podrick, go lay down. Internet's being slow. it's not working. Yeah, we're dropping frames like something else. Oh, it's back. We're back. Chatception. Are we good? Are we G? Are we super G? Don't switch that. And it's gone. Going to the bathroom, little one. Stop being such a brat. Okay, I am back. You have redeemed like several hundred hydrates. I can see that. Okay, so we're gonna do that, that, and that. It's still a little red. I'm looking down at the cutest eyes ever. Oh God, Ellis, stop, stop. Okay.